Some people said a few months ago that it was a possibility, especially with his bad relationship between Leo Messi and the locker room and Josep Maria Bartomeu, Football Club Barcelona president. You will remember what was said some months ago because of the Barca gate. But to be truth, what was telling people in Barcelona and what we tell here in Sky Sports in the last weeks was that Leo Messi wanted to continue. We have to remember that this contract was signed in 2017 when Leo Messi signed this contract, which means that he could leave Barcelona 1 month before leaving. He has to tell to the club. So that day was yesterday, 12 in the night and in midnight, and he hasn't used that clause, which means that he's going to stay at least until next year, 2021.
He's spoken about his disappointment with the board. He's also been quite critical of the style of play under the head coach, Quique Setien. I mean, if there are all those problems, is it actually more of a surprise that he hasn't gone?
Well, yeah, but we have to remember that now, for example, Quique Setien is a huge fan of Football Club Barcelona and Leo Messi way of playing, so there's no problem over there. With Bartomeu and with the board members, there were some discussions, some difference, as we said, after the Barca gate and all those problems with the social media and social network issues. But after that, Leo Messi received, as one of the captains with Piqué especially and other players, the forgiven and the promise of Football Club Barcelona President Bartomeu and their members that they wasn't being spied, that people in Barca, in the members, have done things especially correct. So Messi decided to make peace, as we said here in Spain. No, they make peace with the board members, and also we have to remember that in his personal life, he loves Barcelona, he loves Spain, he wants to live here with his children, with his wife. And I think that Manchester City is not a possibility. And as the proper Leo Messi said a few days ago, Inter de Milan is not also a possible destination. So he's going to stay in Barcelona. He loves La Liga. And he has also the promise of Barca members and of Barca direction with CEO and with President Bartomeu that they are going to make a huge team to try to win again the UEFA Champions League.
It was big excitement for all of the big clubs around the world, the fact that Lionel Messi could have potentially been available this summer, particularly over here in the Premier League. Could he essentially be available next summer?
Well, next summer is a possibility, but we have to remember that Leo Messi will be 33 years old in 24 days. I think 24 June is his birthday, so 33 years old. Maybe he will have 2 or 3 more good seasons in football. You know, European football is not like in South America. Under my point of view, as a feeling of sensations, I think he was going to stay in Barca. He will have a new contract. We have to remember that Bartomeu is not going to be next president of Football Club Barcelona after 2021. He's going to finish in 2021 because he's not going to run. So maybe he wants, in his perfect farewell, in his perfect goodbye, to make Leo Messi sign his last final contract, let's say 2 or 3 more years. And after then, Leo Messi will get retired, or maybe he will play in South America, especially obviously in Argentina. So I think, if I have to bet, I think Premier League will be the only possibility. Of course, Pep Guardiola and Manchester City, but I'm afraid Leo Messi is going to stay in Spain and in Football Club Barcelona, because after 20 years is the place where he was well known all around the world and where he played his best football.